we're back. We're finally back. And we're going to Oil Ocean. Act 1. So let's make this quick if we can. We're going to finish the rest of this game. I still think I shouldn't do the Let's Play again for that, that, that one Let's Play wasn't, like, it was fine, but, like, I don't want to have to do it again. Like, yeah, there are two characters. I chose the one I liked. I'm not doing it again, because, like, there's not really too much special. I could just show it for a little bit. Could have just shown it to you, like, after Let's Play, but I didn't. It's not like it's too unique anyway if I do it again as a different character. I doubt the character even has super. Yeah, both of the characters have super, but Sonic 2 logic. What? Okay. Invincibility. Knuckles in Sonic 2 is outstanding. Probably better than it. Probably better than the plain old Sonic 2. Cause like you get features. You got like special features with it, like too. But probably the most unique thing is just playing as a character from a different game. From a different Sonic game. That's the most special thing about it. You can even climb up areas that you'll never suspect. Like, there are even goodies made for this. And Knuckles in Sonic 2. And it's like it's also built around this, kind of. Like, but it's not really built around it, since you can't really climb. But there's definitely more walls in this game. Yeah, we're rocking. We're for sure rocking. I don't know what to say. We're just playing. I'm just playing so good right now. On every Sunday. Well, there goes my no-hit streak. I was doing really well right there. Usually people cut out their Let's Plays, but I don't. So it's like, you actually get to see most of the actions, even if you know, like, what it was. Like, you still want to see it, right? Like, come on. Then everyone that has ads on their videos these days, usually. Yeah, I get it, but, like, why can't we just have, like, one ad per video? Well, it makes sense for a big YouTuber, anyway. But, like, 3 ads a video? Ain't that a bit much? Like, come on. That's actually pretty much, though. Cause they probably do, like, something like, oh, yeah, do you see that? And then it's like, you can't see it because the ad gets in the way. Then, like, it kind of, like, skips over that time. It really is annoying. The problem ain't the YouTubers itself. It's just the ads that exist that are the problem. Like, that's the problem. You can't even make an ad that won't even really get you anything. because you're not selling a product or anything like that. And then again, you still need the money, which sucks. So instead, to actually get the materials, instead make a stupid ad about it. Which, no, the ad, but it has to be finished. But it's not like you can just make a trailer. If I'm gonna do another Sonic 2 Let's Play, I just should not. Because, I'm already doing this, and there's honestly no point into doing another? Now it's that Sonic 3 Let's Play. It was fine. Also, I want to actually tell you my experiences with Sonic 3. I was about to do a Sonic 3 full playthrough, and it was a disaster. They even record, up until, it recorded, up until, Ice Cap Act 1. Which really got me mad, because I actually completed the entire game, and I thought it was still recording, and I thought I had enough storage, but apparently I did not. I don't know how, because it said I can record for 1 hour and 14 seconds in something mid-seconds, I don't know. That's crazy, though, and it was painful actually even doing it. Because it's just pretty painful. It was the worst full playthrough. I couldn't even really get super until, Marble Garden. Should we really take this? No. Because we're going to do that in, the extras anyway, so it's why not? Since we're going to do in the extras, we're just not going to take it, because, we're already going to do it in the extras video. Unless I have to make 2 parts, which I doubt. 2 parts for extra? I really need to do a Sonic 1 Let's Play. Since I'm already doing this. But I kinda am. But I was just mostly just showing off the levels. It wasn't really a Let's Play or anything. I just want to finish that first and then go to a Let's Play. Which I haven't even recorded Spring Yard Zone. Or Labyrinth. Or the final levels. I really need to go back to a Lost Levels series, but instead, actually make it a little more unique. Just cover more special things. Levels, there are multiple levels that are unused in Sonic 2, but they're honestly not that unique. I should cover Green Hill, which is not in Sonic 2 at all. But it was removed from Sonic 2. It was even meant to be in Sonic 2. And also, the truth is that it's just weird though. Before I even get into that, every Sonic game takes place on a different island. Sonic 1 takes place on South Island. Sonic 2 takes place on West Side Island. Sonic CD doesn't even take place on an island. It takes place on a planet. And Sonic 3 takes place on Angel Island. And Sonic and Knuckles, it's just a continuation of that. And then it's just weird. Now, there is Sonic Pocket Adventure, which I don't know. I actually played the game, completed it. I know about the game, but it's because these Sonic games just take place on islands or other areas, which is hard. Because when you don't, I just don't know if they really cared about any other Sonic game. Because in Sonic Forces, Like, at this point, like, they, like, I don't even think they, apparently, like, it's hard to even tell which island it takes place on. Because it can't be South Island. Because no, like, it makes no sense. Like, you're a whole city? No, like, it makes no sense. And then again, it's like, these stories make no sense. Like when they're not connected properly. Okay, that's our first death of this video. Which actually, I won't say it's actually that bad. Because, like, we haven't actually really died. So, I'm not complaining. That experience with Sonic 3, painful. It wasn't really painful, it was just awful. Like, I was playing not that good at the game either, where I kept on failing a special stage. And for some reason, the touch controls in special stage 5 were just stopped working. The controls just stopped working all of a sudden, even though it was connected and everything. Like, I'm like, no, that's not right. Ain't right. Now, at this point, Green South Island from Sonic 1 is just called Green Hill Zone these days, because apparently nobody cares. Now Green Hill can just be anywhere now, or it can be on another island or something. Yeah, like nobody cares anymore. And no, it just makes no sense. I really need to complete Sonic 1 8-bit. Like, really. I think I'm forgetting some. Yeah, I'm definitely forgetting something, but let's see if it still works. That sucks how I removed that. Because in, like, Sonic 2, you're able to, like, fall down there and take this, like, cool pathway. But instead, no. You just get here, and it's like, what? It's like, what? Also, there's more smooth rotation than the original. Because, of course, when you make something, you also want to make it better. You don't want to make it worse. So, it can actually be considered a better experience. Yeah, people may say, how did you live with that version of the game? But really, like, you can say that about, like, everything. How do you live with this version of this thing? Like, come on. Like, it's just the same. Still need to finish. Those are Let's Plays. Sonic C Let's Play is probably doomed. Because also that tutorial I made actually I heard, like, doesn't work. Like, the sound doesn't really work. Which, actually didn't. Like, I actually tried to, and no, I didn't follow my tutorial. I'll just download Sonic C 1.0.0, which is actually pretty hard to find, since, like, people never actually give you a way to actually download it. Which is awkward. Like, why modify a very old version of it? Modify a more unique or newer version. Even if it's harder, do it. Do it. Stop making modifications for old versions. Also, there's a glitch here where if you, like, use debug and go down, you can do, like, a weird, like, zoom thing. No, like, you'll be able to, like, collect rings and interact with objects. Like when you're in debug, which usually doesn't happen, so that is very awkward. I'm very sure I checked if it happened in the original, which it really didn't. I hate Knuckles' jump height. It just ruins everything. Like I don't even think Knuckles can even make that. Like, seriously? I have to spin dash up there? Really? Like, that's the problem with having another character. Like, your jump height is so low to the point, like, it's actually not that low, but you can't do most things, which makes sense of why you have a glide and a climb. Easy. There's actually 3 acts to this level. People always wonder why. Unused level slots. I can just imagine the next video. Unused level slots. Sonic 2 Wood Zone and Pow Zone. Wood Zone. Comparison, I guess. Also, yes, I did like gameplay of like all 3 games. Now, like, I like a few games. I can't remember what that video was called. I think it was called Sonic C, Sonic. Can't remember the name of the video, but I think I played Sonic CD, Sonic Trouble, Sonic 1, and Sonic 2. Now, the problem with that was like there wasn't sound for some part of the video. But the way I was using to play those 2 games, it was not actually recording any sound. So, I just kept it like that way, because I thought it like recorded sound. Like, I thought it did. And yes, I was using the same recorder like I always do. Now, I switched my recorder to, now I don't record my videos really with Mobizen anymore. That weird app that has that watermark on my old videos. This wasn't really that good. Like, it did it, but like, this is just more high quality, and it's called AZ Screen Recorder, which in my opinion, it's the way to go if you're going to record your screen. Not helpful for anyone who wants to play video games on your channel. Like, what I mean by that is like if they want to play like video games on a channel. And what I mean by that is if they want to play like video games that are not on phones. Because this is a video game on a phone. It's not, but most games that people like to play usually are not. I thought I was so slick. People make like full walkthroughs of games. So is this something I can't do? Like a Sonic 1 walkthrough? Like the game? Like, I could just like do a full playthrough of the game without talking, and that can be considered one. Wow, we're already getting lives, and I'm not complaining. Oh, but now he has his slice things. Makes no sense. Three, two, one. If it works. No, it doesn't. Well, that sucks. Ugh. Actually, I have this weird challenge I made up called like the no jump challenge. No jump challenge, which I don't know how we're going to do that. Like, I made this most stupidest challenge called the no jump challenge. I haven't actually made a video on it, but I just made up this stupid challenge called the no jump challenge, where you have to beat a video game without jumping. Which, we already know you have to jump, so, yeah. Sonic 2 100% impossible. Ugh. Now I know why they cut their Let's Plays out. Cause it's so annoying when you see someone can't get past this one level. Yeah, we're not playing now. I'm not playing. Or am I? Not playing now. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. There you go. Seriously. Like, really? It's always faster to climb up the wall. But I really hate when you get hurt. No, because I'm not going down for that. Yeah, I'm for sure lucky on that one. Now you can actually make it, but let's see. Quick. Yeah, who cares about that little ride thing? Nobody cares. And no, Death Egg Zone should not be its own separate part. It shall not be its own separate part anyway, because it makes no sense. Now, actually getting hit is like a strategy, or to a point where you can get them twice. But it's way easier when you're playing as Sonic, since he even jumps higher. I really still don't like have to do that. Oh yeah, one laser, boom. Ugh. We're finally done with Act 3. I have no problem with Act 3s. But really? No. Metropolis is definitely not a bad level. Same for Labyrinth Zone. I don't think, yeah, maybe not good for how hard it is at first. Especially how they're intending Labyrinth Zone to be the second level. Oh, so it's gonna be one of those games where it just introduces you to like everything first, and then it just randomly ramps up and ramps down in difficulty. That ain't fair. That ain't fair at all. That's just not cool. It's just not cool. Like, come on. Like, you should be introduced, like, later. Instead of getting introduced to all of it now and making it so hard to a point saying the user is basically like saying the player. The player or user, it's player, but I don't really care. It's like saying the exact same thing. Ugh. Also, this one level actually has no really any platforms. You're actually just standing on an object. Make sure you never actually spin dash off of this plane. What? I clinged onto something that I just dropped. What? Outside Sonic 3 Let's Play had that outside Sonic 3 full playthrough I was talking about that actually I did not release. Is like for my channel. Like I actually forgot about the glitch where you can outrun the boss in the game. But I thought you were only able to do as Super Sonic, but I managed to do it as Sonic by himself without Super. I'm like, what? And then I had to drown myself, and then I went back, fought the boss, and then I have to drown myself, complete the boss again, and then win. And if you hit the capsule like that, since the boss is not dead, and since it checks for that, if the boss is not dead, it will actually not play a transition. Since it actually checks for it in that zone. So that really sucked. You can actually get crushed by Mars in Sonic 2 and Sonic 2. But it's really rare. Like, really rare. Since they're never actually placed up high. No special stage. Should make a Sonic 2 Let's Plays playlist. Now, I don't know how people do it, but, like, some people on their channel make, like, playlists. It's like they're, like, yeah, they have their uploads playlist, but it actually goes from latest video to oldest video that was put on the playlist, which I'm like, how? Like, do you just did, like, all this time? Like, someone doesn't always want to see the new videos. Like, that's the thing I think. Like, I'm like, they want to see old videos first and see how you change. Like, isn't that like one of the things people watch your old videos for? Or is it just, and one of the other things it could be is just for entertainment when you don't have any new videos. Since I actually upload more than other YouTubers. Well, I try anyway. Gah! Yeah, we're dead. No, we're not. Finally, we can be done. Okay. Sucks. That was so close to 20 lives. Only if I didn't die. And I got extra life in Metropolis. I could have made it. Come on. I find it so funny how it takes this long. Yeah, like any character will have their arms ripped off by now if it was realistic. Like no matter how strong you are in real life, your hands, your arms will be ripped off and you'll be sent flying, like flying through the sky all the way to the ground because of gravity, of course. Death Egg Zone. You get 0 rings here, but since Sonic 2 has a spin dash, also they actually fixed the broken chemical plant door for Death Egg Zone, and unlike the original, it actually shows you both of the gates. Since it's super wide, it actually shows you both of the gates instead of like closing it, making it look like the original. Which basically what was behind there was that. I forgot how pain this was. Now, in Knuckles and Sonic 2, you can't actually jump like that. Man, this is going to suck. You actually have to wait until he crouches right here. I think this is the end. Why did I choose Knuckles? I always forget that this is the most painful boss in this entire game. Cause you can't actually jump that high. I died. You can't jump that high. I actually completed Knuckles in Sonic 2. And the original version. And this one. So now to actually see me doing it this time is now actually more painful. Because I actually want to play good. Like, you don't want to play bad. You want to show all your skill. But I remember how pain this is. Unlike this, It locks the doors, though, unlike that one. Try to get a shot in him while you can. So you can make this boss go quicker. I think it's like 15, 12. Oh, you cannot even hit him. Half of the time, you just can't. There's another version of Sonic 2 I actually want to show. It's called, like, the J2Me version of Sonic 2? Something like that? No, I think it's called Sonic 2 Dash and Sonic 2 Crash. Yeah, I call it Sonic 2 Dash and Sonic 2 Crash. Want to make a full playthrough, but I failed. Also, the Death Egg boss in that game is way easier. And there's only one character, which is Sonic, which I say is a downgrade. Why in the world do I have to hit all the way down there? It's so unsafe. Really unsafe. Really unsafe. Also, why does the Spike Hands really actually have to be in part of the foreground? Now, you should actually be brave right there, because really doesn't really shoot out that far anyway. The good thing is, they actually cared. So, he actually crouches, like, when you hit him. This is gonna be a disaster. But I'm not going to do it yet. Woo! Even when he goes low like that, it's still scary. See what I mean? Maybe I should pause right here, because I can't do this. Like, if Supersonic will help. No, it won't. Like, it's not like I can just say I quit, because, like... There you go. It's so easy as Sonic. Like, why do I... Like, of course, you always get... It's like Knuckles has, like, a curse on him or something. It's like you have a curse on Sonic, where he looks different and all, which is fine with you. But you can glide and all, you like that, but the one problem you have... No, stop! Like, why do you have to aim for my position on the screen? I'm sick of this. Seriously. No, really? 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 12. 12 lives, no continues. No, I actually think in Knuckles and Sonic 2 I packed lots of continues. But here I didn't pack any, so... Oh, it seems like it was going to do the same thing again. Why can't I even climb onto this wall? They actually should let you do that. Because that ain't fair, actually. Just get one shot on, like, here. Like, now I actually recommend you actually stand when you shoot. Because I never ever usually jump. I don't even remember how many hits he even takes. That's the problem. You really want to know how many hits he takes. And no, you cannot jump into that. Like you saw earlier. You can't. You can do that? This is the most slowest boss ever. People may recommend that, oh yeah, you just hit him right here. But no. Because you're also kind of in a rush before he blasts off. And why in the world, if you hit his legs, you die? That's just kind of lazy in programming. Because, like, they just really didn't want the program it to actually check if you actually even touched it. So instead, it just counts as you dying. I really hate that. I get if he's walking like this, but like other than that, there should be no excuse for you hitting his legs on blast off, you die. Are they that hard? Like, I get if you ran into them at like full speed or something, or like a little too fast, and you're supposed to like kind of like go very slow into them or jump into them. But when you don't even jump into them, that should not count as dying. Like, you, like, recoil off and die. Like, why can't I hit his legs? Close. No, because, like, why does he have to bend? Yeah, you can get shot on, like, while it's retrieving. But it's even more risky as Knuckles. So, if you're playing as Knuckles, you can be very carefree, like as Sonic, because you can continuously jump into that, and I'll be over in seconds. And that weird version of Sonic 2, Sonic 2 Crash, is, like, they're both, like, connected to, like, two parts. It's like how Sonic 1 was. But they actually have unique names. Sonic 2 Crash is, like, where it has, like they all, like, it has, like, 6 zones. So painful. So scary. I actually cleared up enough space on my device so I can actually record to, like, up until, like, an hour. Woo! 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 My goodness! No! 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 We're done! We're done! Woo! That's just too much. Like, no, you can't say that was easy. No. because you have to jump perfectly. And even if you were able to jump that high, you will have to jump so precise in order to actually make that. Like, so perfectly. What? Oh, it just skips over pictures usually? Huh, weird. There we go. Knuckles and Sonic 2 is over. Also, a good ending for this is not actually interesting at all. It's just Knuckles in his super form, that's it. And Knuckles' super form also ain't that unique. He just flashes, it's like a bright red, pink, or whatever, to like back to his original color, and then like continuously like that. But and just it's like the exact same ending, but it's like Knuckles is just glowing, if you can say. The Super Sonic ending is probably the more unique one, where Sonic actually flies, and since his design, since Sonic's design, yeah, it's actually is the credits. What do I think about this? It's actually fine. I don't know what to actually say. Like the showdown, however, for that was a little too intense because like, I had to jump perfectly with it's like your heart is pounding. They should have just made it one hit. Like, no. My thoughts of this game, it's just really good. I played Sonic 2 Sega Ages so much to the point I actually have no problem playing Sonic 2 in one whole city, which actually takes a while, but I can complete Sonic 2 Sega Ages in like 36 seconds or something. And I like how also saves are replaying Sonic 2 Sega Ages. So, no, I think it just shortens down the time, like, even if you take your time to complete it. But I completed Sonic 2 Sega Ages in just one whole go. With this, however, took a little too long, you know? Took a little too long to get to these credits. In Credit Save video game, you should already notice by now, it lists everyone that worked on the game and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I also get a try again screen like Sonic 1. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and bye.